The time is 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, February 25th, 2019. It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, February 25th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 31 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night is Colonel George Pell, the most senior cabinet official to be charged with sexual abuse, is convicted. Donald Trump, a former TV star, often sees those around him as central casted. Univision journalists freed after being detained at the Pennsylvania Presidential Palace, while Maduro accused the U.S. government of fabricating press to start war in South America. Newport stormers bursting at the seams as Cityland purchases. New Jersey bench fire. Man accused of killing brother's family was allegedly losing his salary. Wisconsin governor pulls National Guard from southern border. Trump's company says it will donate $200,000 to the U.S. Treasury. Ex-Clinton suffers slam slanders over private jet flights. Kim Jong-un arrives in Vietnam to a red carpet welcome ahead of summit. Iranian Foreign Minister Zarif, key figure in the Iran nuclear deal, resigns. UN court says Britain should roughly give up chocolate silence. UK's Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn says party will back new referendum on Brexit. Stoughton firefighters battled a 3-alarm fire amid heavy winds. Winds caused havoc in Edinburgh area and around New England as it was a howling wind today as winds blew around trees and down power lines, and Mount Washington, New Hampshire recorded a wind gust of 171 miles an hour, the size of a Category 5 hurricane. And take a look at the outage map. National Grid in Massachusetts reporting 31,319 customers in the dark. In Norton, 188 of them in town in Norton, Massachusetts. Eversource is reported 8,634 customers in the dark. In eastern Massachusetts. We'll have more of that coming up on the weather segment on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news in a few minutes from now. Tesla's Elon Musk father related to tweet, says CCC. Geez, big debt problem just disappeared. Trump doesn't understand economic fallacy. Former Fed Chair Yellen says Kraft finds exposes corporate America's debt problem. Iceberg trust decides that New York City is about to break off of Antarctica. Evidence of man-made global warming hits gold standard, according to scientists. Climate change kills off clouds over the ocean and new simulation. Anti-vaxxers face backlash as measles case surges. Photomon finds... We'll skip that. FDA takes a fresh look at whether opioids are effective for chronic pain. All right, look at that. News from the wires. British Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn said Monday his party is prepared to support a second referendum on Britain's potential withdrawal from the European Union. Britain's 1965 claimed that Checo's silence is illegal according to the UN court. Amazon drivers are striking early over high workloads. Regarding men but not women, registered at a military traffic is not constitutional. Houston federal judge ruled. Legislatures introduced bill to fund 9/11 victim compensation program. House to pass resolution canceling Trump's emergency demand. An American oil worker who was abducted in Yemen in 2017 has been reunited with his family in the White House announced Monday. More than 100 people demonstrated outside Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell's office calling on him and other Senate to support the Green New Deal. U.S. Customs and Border Protection said it would temporarily halted all traffic at the bridge connected to Laredo, Texas, and Mexico on Monday. America's perception on how foreign countries view the United States at its highest rate since 2003. A Gallup poll released Monday indicates. Some Edinburgh area legislatures coaches opposed bill aimed at youth tackle football. Former Plain Bills select woman Andrea Susie has come back. Edinburgh area law enforcement expect legal charges to seizures after U.S. Supreme Court ruling. Edinburgh tests conducted this month show progress being made to reduce chemicals known as trialanotanes or TTHMs in city drinking water. Bridgewater Rain. Girls basketball survived scare and first round victory over Dalton. No. Cool. Bigfoot gets it right. Another title win. In Manchester at 48th Street, CO emergency building evacuation progress in Holyoke, Massachusetts 2 hours ago. Partial building collapse. Resident 398 Main Street have been evacuated to the part of the building falling down from high winds. No weather reported there, and a city shelter has opened up there as well. Residents who currently have no power. Peter Children's time 11:05. Time now for spot support. Look at that. Some spots news on this late Monday night. Goodbye, Keith Kincaid. Traded to Columbus for a 2022 fifth-round draft pick. And Clay Thompson, 26, DeMarcus Cousins, 24. League Warriors attacking against the Hornets. Look at that. Some NHL scores. Nashville Predator 3, Edmonton Oilers 2. Colorado Avalanche 2, Florida Panthers 2, 17:09, 11 in the third period. Vancouver Canucks 2, Anaheim Ducks 2, with Danger 7-11 in the second period. Toronto Maple Leafs 5, Buffalo Sabres 3. New Jersey Devils 2, and the Montreal Canadiens 1. And the Tampa Bay Lightning 4. LA Kings 3, and the final in the shootout. And looking at some NBA scores, Golden State 121, Portland 123, Cleveland 110, Detroit Pistons 113, Indiana Pacers 109, Brooklyn Nets 101, San Antonio Spurs 85, Miami Heat 121, Phoenix Suns 124, Milwaukee Bucks 117, Chicago Bulls 106, Houston Rockets 119, LA Hawks 111, and the Memphis Grizzlies 110, LA Lakers 105, Minnesota Timberwolves 112, Sacramento Kings 105, Philadelphia 76 111, North Pelicans 110, and the LA Clippers 29, Dallas Mavericks 22 for 1 quarter. Looking at some high school basketball scores. The MA Division 1 Central first round. Framingham 68, Leominster 62, and St. John Shrewsbury 81, Western North 48. MA Division 2 North Andover 76, Burlington 57. MA Division 3 North Newburyport 46, Swampscott 44. Drake at 67, Minuteman 51, Weston 58, Watertown 50, and Pentucket 71, Bedford 62, and Wenham 56, Trenton 53. MA Division 4, North Bishop 49, Snowden 46 in boys basketball. MA Division 1, South it's Catholic Memorial 78, Quincy 66, Canton 72, Somerset Berkeley 56, and it was Silver Lake 60 at Stoughton 46. Those are the preliminary games in the MA DB2 South boys basketball, and the for South was Southeastern 61, Diamond 63. MA Division 3 West first round, Red Hawk 68, Greenfield 50, Palmer 56, Maha 44. Southwick Tawn 34, Wakona 67 hits, Batten 71, South Hadley 49. Lee 68, Turner's Falls 59, Ware 91, Westfield Tech 30, Paulo Freire 100, North Brookfield 45. Pioneer Valley Regional 73, Smith Vocational 35, Bay State Academy 60, Lennox 55, and Westbury 86, Pioneer Valley Christian 34, and McCann Tech 52, Grenby 45, and Munson 86, TBA 58. In girls basketball, MA Division 2 Central is Medfield 54, Wayland 41. Marlborough 64, Grafton 35, and West Dorothy 31, Western South 30. MAAA Division 3 Central is Dover Sherburne 33, Oakmont 52. Sutton 37 and St. Bernard's 29 was Leicester 61, Clinton 31 was Notre Dame, Worcester 84, Innovation Academy 24, Millbury 65, Lunenburg 28, Mills 60, David Party 21, Northbridge 46, Air Shirley 41 was Stingsburg 60, Oxford 48, MA Division 4 Central is Stanford Lancaster 15, Quebec 50, MIA Division 1 North was Beverly 72, Everett 55, Redden 56, River 48. Havel 73, it's Waltham 47, it's Central Cabinet 63, Arlington 35, was Bill Recker 39, Mescamina 29. MAA Division 2 Northwest Lynn Glasgow 46, it is Wilmington 51, it's Saugus 56, Bromwood 39. MAA Division 1 South, Bridgewater Rainham 58, Newton North 47, it's Clifford Knox 42, Bishop Feen 64, Alwayne 61, it's Newton South 48, Raintree 79, Brunsville 67, it's Wolseley 56, Whale Pole 50, 45. And it's King Philip 63, Quincy 52. Notre Dame England 64, Dortmund 51, and MA Division 2 South Basketball. And the girls in Blooming Fountain, St. Mary's Westfield 27, Pathfinder 28. In boys hockey, MA Division 2 North was Wilmington 5, Wakefield 2. MA Division 2 South was Midway 1, Dedham 0. Sandwich 8, Brookline 6. It was MA Division 3 South was Foxborough 5, Mashpee Montgomery 1. Dartmouth 5, Silver Lake 4, and was St. John's Paul 5, Diamond 1. And MA Division 1 State preliminary final was Syrian 4, Duxbury 2, and Marshfield 5, St. Mary's 3. And MA Division 2 State was Kenton 3, Norwood 1, was Stoneham 1, and Natick 3. Peter Cheldustorp is 11-10. Down off Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep! On the MBTA where it's looking good on the subway, commuter rail. Looking good in the ferry, they are looking good. All right. Looking at the highways and byways in New England. 84 westbound side, slow around Waterbury, eastbound toward the Denver, Connecticut. Red Parkway, westbound side, so West Haven, Connecticut. 395 at the northbound side, so for Route 6 in Plainfield, Connecticut. But looking good, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts, and 89. Both ends back between Lebanon and Concord, New Hampshire, and 93 southbound side, those are Franconia, New Hampshire, and it's looking good in Northern New England and Ottawa, Katina, the northbound side, so in Southern Quebec, towards Montreal. Peter, Joe Sam, 11-11, down and off weather report, and seeing some spotty snow flurries in eastern Kent County, Rhode Island, but otherwise the cold and a windy and a breezy night on tap, but not going to be as bad as this afternoon, which we saw. Winds up to 60 miles an hour, but we still going to have some gusty winds, but not as bad as today, in which we saw winds close to hurricane force of a Category 1 hurricane, tropical storm force winds right much of the region. We've seen reports of winds around 60 to 69 miles an hour about the region, with Mount Washington, New Hampshire, 171 miles per hour recorded today. The strength of a Category 5 hurricane. We are still on the wind advisory until 4 a.m. Northwest winds about 20 30 miles, gusts up to 50 miles an hour at 4 a.m. and strong winds may blow down limbs, trees, and power lines, and scattered power outages are expected for all of southern New England. Forecast goes like this. For tonight, close clouds about 18 degrees, west by 11, 14 miles of gusts to Italias, 43 miles an hour. And for Tuesday, Sun's about 28 degrees, west by 10 to 60 miles, gusts at 30 miles an hour for Tuesday night. Most gusts about 10 above, northwest by 7 to 30 miles, gusts at 25 miles an hour for Wednesday. Just snow before 1 p.m., then just snow after 2 p.m. Increased skies about 26 degrees, wind chill bothers as low as 0, northwest by 5 to 7 miles, coming down variable in the afternoon, chest pressure is 30%. New sleep accumulation less than half an inch, possible Wednesday night, snow. Likely rain between 7 p.m. and 3 a.m. Clouds come at 20 degrees, common chest pressure is 30%. Thursday, a chance of snow rain before 8 p.m. Most of the skies are about 34 degrees, and common coming northwest wind 5 miles an hour, chest pressure 30%. New accumulation less than half an inch, possible Thursday night. Most of the skies about 20 degrees, common for Friday, chance of snow showers before 2 p.m. Then a chance of rain showers between 2 and 5 p.m. Then a chance of rain and snow showers after 5 p.m. Most of the skies about 30 degrees, light east wind, chest pressure 30% for Friday night. Chance of snow, most of the skies about 26 degrees, light northeast wind, chest pressure 50%. And for Saturday, chance of snow before 9 a.m. Then a chance of rain and snow between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Then a chance of rain after 11 a.m. Clouds got about 53 degrees and low about 27 degrees east with about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chest pressure is 40%. Sunday, most suns about 36 below about 15 degrees, west about 8 to 4 miles outside, 20 miles an hour. For Monday, suns about 31 degrees, west about 9 miles an hour. Right now, not it's practically at 31 degrees, and that's me for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, February 25th, 2019. I'm Peters. Hope you have a good night. With a good positive to the Nazi. It's tomorrow morning and more report. Hope you have a good night.